My name is Darius Ballinger. I'm the founder and executive director of Chasing 23 Empowerment Group. We're a non-for-profit organization based on the south side of Chicago. Essentially what Chasing 23 was a brand or idea that was rewriting the narrative for young men of color, that our greatness wasn't just limited to music or sports, but that we can lead in a lot of other areas in life. I had a friend named Wayne Drummer who was he was an encouraging figure in my life. I was going through a court criminal justice issue at the time, and I felt like I was going to go to prison. And Wayne was like an encouraging figure to me during this time period, like really affirming that there was going to be more for me, there was more things to do. I was already a high school dropout. I had already picked up a criminal record, and I was a teenage father. I think one of the the biggest challenges that I face or that I'm mindful of is inherently I think the system of inequality that I'm up against. In the space of my work, we do a lot of direct service, right? So we work with young men to help them better navigate systems. The one challenge is that those systems are inherently designed to negatively impact their lives, right? And so, that's a large challenge, I think. When you're in community with young people and you're talking about the issues that are near and dear to them, and then you're invited to the very selective meetings that talk about planning on a large scale and what the city looks like in 2050, and knowing that those young men that you advocate for, have an affinity to, aren't necessarily in that plan. You're one individual going up against a larger system. I think is the one challenge that I'm constantly, creating optimism around and hope and aligning with other allies that, together collectively will rethink the way our system and our country treats everyone involved. And I think too, for the young guys that I work with, it's exposure for them to see different possibilities for their life and which way they can go. A lot of them, after being a part of Chasing 23, having some interaction with it, they're encouraged to, create things or build things that help them amplify their talents and also give back to others. So I see the things that I do now as a really a way of modeling and exposing possibility.